I'm ready and raring to go. Tonight we have a concept dish, my husband's concept, if not his actual recipe. So it's his concept, my recipe, so if it turns out bad, you know who's getting the blame. This is going to be some stuffed nachos, full fat version. Okay, so what I have in this bowl right here is I have a half of a pound of taco seasoned meat that I've browned in the microwave, along with some chopped onions in there. And to that, we are going to add a can of refried beans. And my husband is very proud of this idea that he had for stuffed nachos. But, you know, his recipe was a little confusing to me. So I just looked up on the old internet a stuffed nacho recipe. So that's what we're making tonight. So we want to get that blended in here. The beans are kind of a little bit hard to stir into there. Okay. So we got that going. And then what we're going to do is we're going to add a little bit of this habanero lime salsa. And we are also going to add a little bit of chopped garlic for me because I love chopped garlic. And we are going to add some of this Taco Bell verde salsa that I got over at the dollar store. Just go ahead and finish that on up. And what we're going to do is we're just going to get this blended together, and that will probably help the beans break down a little bit and get mixed in there better. And once we do that, I have 4 tortillas that I have fried up in olive oil sitting over here. So what you want to do is a layer thing, and you just want to put layers of the taco mixture, and you want to do that. And then what you want to do, get that spread out as evenly as I can without getting too precise and perfect. Then we want to add some shredded cheese to that. And I have the oven preheated to 400 degrees. And then we just keep on adding layers until we run out of something. And after this is cooked in the preheated 400 degree oven for about 20 minutes, we're going to take it out and we're going to cut it in quarters as the recipe stated. And then we're going to top it with some sour cream, some jalapenos for hubby, and some sweet banana peppers for me, because I don't feel like a whole lot of heat tonight. I do like spicy sometimes, but sometimes the really hot jalapeno peppers are a little bit too much for me. So, and we're going to also add some sour cream and some olives when all is said and done. Now, as you can tell by all this stuff that I'm using for this recipe, it's Sunday, which means it is the day that we eat fatty food and go off of our diet. We have one day a week. Look, it's going to turn out perfect. We have one day a week where we go off the diet and kind of eat what we want. And boy, Sundays don't come fast enough, let me tell you. So, yeah, this turned out perfect. I had just enough mixture for what I wanted to do for my stuffed nachos. Now, some of you guys might call this a Mexican pizza or, you know, whatever, but the recipe called this stuffed nachos, and that was my husband's concept, so I'm calling it some stuffed nachos. Okay, so that's said and done. What we're going to do is we're just going to add this last tortilla, which was 4 tortillas in total, and I'm going to top it with cheese, yummy, yummy, yummy cheese. And we're going to put this in the oven, 400 degree oven, as I said, for 20 minutes. And then I'll come back after I have this cooked and all cut up and show you me putting the toppings on. So join me in 20. Okay, well, I tried to cut them nice looking, but they didn't turn out too nice looking, but that's okay. Just us here tonight enjoying a plate of stuffed nachos. I'm sure they'll taste great. I'm going to add some of my toppings now. I'm going to put a little bit of extra cheese, some tomatoes, some olive, some banana peppers, and some sour cream. And while I'm doing that, I want to give a shout out to Tess Cooks For You. I was checking out her channel one day, nice, good, down-home cooking. And I thought I'd give her a shout-out. And you guys can check her out and tell her that Sue sent you. And just give it a try. Okay. So, little bit of olives.
You can find her link in the infos.
Yeah, you can find her link in the description bar on the bottom of the screen. I'm sorry, I got a little bit too preoccupied here with my stuffed nachos. Okay, I'm going to take a taste test now. And like I said, didn't look the prettiest, but I'm sure they'll be great. This is my husband's idea for stuffed nachos. It tastes like really good nachos. And the tortilla got very crisp in the oven. And it's got everything you want. And you can probably cut it to look a lot prettier than what I did. I mangled mine a little bit. But I'm going to go enjoy this now. Check out Tess Cooks For You. And join us next time for another meal. Which is next time is going to be my wonderful pizza palooza. So stay tuned. Subscribe, like, and comment. Do it now. Bye, guys.